Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now today we are taking a trip to southeastern Britain and the port of Dubris, otherwise known as Dover, an important part of Rome's military and trade network, complete with lighthouses, forts and magnificent villas. So please sit back and relax as we take a look at Portus Dubris. The area around Dover was inhabited before the Romans arrived, with archaeologists finding evidence of habitation throughout the Stone Age and the Iron Age. But in the 1st century BC, the area around Dover started to gain a bit more significance. The first direct link to the Romans came in 55 BC with Caesar's first invasion of Britain, which you can learn about via the link somewhere up here. But long story short, when Caesar's legions arrived, presumably off the coast of Dover, he saw a huge army of Britons standing on the cliffs above and realised that a landing there would be impossible, and made his way around the coast to find a more suitable landing ground. But it shows how Dover was already a place of significance in the 1st century BC. Following the successful invasion of Britain by the Romans in 43 AD, they set about building a port at Dover, calling it Portus Dubris, Dubris being a Latinised version of the Brittonic Dubras, meaning waters. Portus Dubris had dual purposes. Its first was as a vital military base for the Roman army that was based further inland, but its other purpose was as a vital trade centre for connection across the Channel, connecting Roman Britain to the wider Roman world. To aid in navigation and ensure safe passage of ships, the Romans built 2 monumental lighthouses at Dover that were inspired by the lighthouse that was built by Caligula around 40 AD in Boulogne. The eastern lighthouse stands on the eastern heights in the grounds of Dover Castle and is considered the most complete standing Roman structure in Britain, standing at 80 feet tall, though this is probably because it was repurposed as a bell tower for the next door church, St Mary di Castro. The western lighthouse stood on the western heights, but is now mostly in ruins, but was a vital counterpart to the eastern lighthouse, both of them helping to guide ships into Portus Dubris. Portus Dubris became a vital base for the Classis Britannica, the Roman fleet, who built a fort there, all the harbour necessities, and also the 2 lighthouses. The original fort that the Classis Britannica built was later rebuilt and expanded, and a vicus grew on the north side of it, including everything that the soldiers needed, including space for their families and traders and gambling establishments, everything you would expect from a town that developed near a Roman fort. Dubris, of course, was also one of the starting places of Watling Street, the Roman road that connected Dover with Canterbury, Richborough, London and Wroxeter. And this road would become very famous, as somewhere along it was where Boudicca was defeated at the end of the Boudiccan Revolt. In 1970, archaeologists discovered the Roman painted house, a remarkable find that gives an incredible insight into Roman life. It boasts painted plaster walls with intricate details and magnificent colours, and has been dubbed Britain's buried Pompeii. In the 3rd century AD, the Classis Britannica seem to have left Dubris, and by 270 AD their fort was replaced with a substantial Saxon Shore fort. And if you want to know more about the Saxon Shore fort, you can check out the link, also somewhere up here. Now this Saxon Shore fort was still in use into the 5th century, showing how Dover was still a place of strategic importance after the Romans left. At its zenith, Dubris overtook Richborough as the main cross-channel port, becoming a bustling trading hub and military centre. Its lighthouses, its forts and its connection to Watling Street, underscoring its importance in Roman Britain. Remnants of this Roman history still remain, with the Eastern Lighthouse being still very prominent in Dover, and the Roman painted house being a wonderful glimpse into Roman life. And if you haven't been, then I truly recommend that you go and check it out. It is magnificent. But thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. It helps immensely. And I'll see you on the next one. Ciao for now.